Welcome to our channel, where today we dig deep into the fascinating world of numismatics, specifically focusing on an incredible story that has captivated coin collectors and investors alike, the case of the 1985 1-cent coin that has been valued at a staggering $318 million. Yes, you heard that right, a simple 1-cent coin, which generally wouldn't be considered much more than mere pocket change, has climbed to astronomical heights in the realm of rare coins due to a series of extraordinary errors and mistakes. It all starts with the United States Mint's production process, a complex and sometimes chaotic endeavor that can lead to some unusual results. The 1985 1-cent piece was intended to be a routine minting of Lincoln pennies, but in a twist of fate, it ended up being anything but ordinary. There were several noteworthy mistakes during its production that set it apart from the countless other pennies produced in that same year. One of the primary reasons for the immense value attached to this particular coin is the minting error known as a double die. This occurs when a coin is struck more than once, making the design appear doubled. In the case of the 1985 penny, it features a particularly striking example of this error, where the details of Lincoln's portrait and the inscriptions are noticeably misaligned and duplicated. What's particularly incredible about this error is that it creates a visual spectacle that has a story of its own, with each imperfection adding to its historical allure. Moreover, another fascinating aspect that enhances its value is the rarity of the coin. Despite being minted, few of these pennies made it into circulation. Collectors know that rarity is a critical factor in determining a coin's worth, and with so few examples known to exist, this 1985 1-cent piece has become a focal point for collectors looking to own a piece of unique numismatic history. Imagine the thrill of finding such an exceptional coin nestled among mundane change. It's like discovering a diamond among pebbles. The fascination doesn't end there, as the 1985 1-cent coin also embodies an interesting narrative about the minting process itself. Over the years, many coins have encountered various issues, but this penny has become a symbol of the imperfections that can occur when human hands and machinery collide. Collectors often delve into the stories behind these errors, giving them a life beyond their face value. It's these tales of unexpected errors that enrich the world of numismatics, making it a captivating subject for hobbyists and historians alike. Each coin tells a story, reflecting the time, the technology, and sometimes even the people behind its production, thus adding layers of intrigue. In the market, values for rare coins can skyrocket due to factors such as collector demand, historical significance, and, of course, the uniqueness of the error. The 1985 1-cent coin exemplifies this phenomenon. Over the years, coin enthusiasts and professional appraisers have assessed its worth using a variety of valuation methods, ultimately agreeing on a price that reflects both its rarity and the significant interest it generates among collectors. The breathtaking sum attached to this coin has turned it into an ideal investment for wealthy collectors, many of whom view rare coins as a viable alternative to traditional investments like stocks and bonds. Moreover, this 1-cent coin's staggering value has sparked curiosity beyond the world of numismatics. It's piqued the interest of casual observers, art enthusiasts, and even financial analysts, drawing a diverse audience eager to understand how such a low-denomination coin could command such a high price tag. This blend of monetary value and cultural significance makes the 1985 1-cent coin an intriguing topic for discussion, exploration, and education. As the landscape of coin collecting continues to evolve, the tales of extraordinary coins like this one remind us of the unpredictable nature of value and the stories embedded in seemingly common objects. When you narrow it down, the allure of coins, and especially error coins, stems from their dual nature. They are artifacts that preserve snapshots of history, yet they also represent a commodification of that history, intertwining culture, economics, and art in a way that few other collectibles can. Ultimately, the 1985 1-cent coin stands as a striking testament to the unexpected pathways that lead to the creation of valuable objects, encouraging us to reconsider the relationship we have with currency and the stories hidden in our everyday interactions. Coins are not just tools for trade, they are physical representations of time, society, and economy, telling narratives that span generations. It's also noteworthy that the allure of error coins extends beyond just a single coin. It fosters a community of collectors who share a passion for identifying and preserving these rare pieces. Take, for instance, the forums and gatherings where enthusiasts discuss their findings, educate each other about the intricacies of minting errors, and share tips on how to spot valuable coins among the mundane. These communities are vibrant and filled with knowledge, allowing individuals to connect over their shared fascination. The excitement surrounding such coins translates into a rich tapestry of engagement, conversation, and mutual appreciation for the art of collecting. So, whether you are an experienced numismatist, an intrigued novice, or just someone who stumbled upon this coin's fascinating story, there's Northwest denying its place in the larger conversation about value, rarity, and history. As we think about the 1985 1-cent coin and its meteoric rise in value, we must also consider the implications of what this means for the future of coin collecting. Will we see more individuals exploring numismatics as part of their investment strategy? Will the interest in error coins propel more people to delve into this hobby, igniting a new wave of passionate collectors? Only time will tell how the legacy of this remarkable penny will play out in the annals of numismatic history, but one thing is for sure: it has left an indelible mark on the landscape of rare coins and the minds of those who hear its tale. So, as we wrap up our exploration, it's essential to acknowledge the wonder and excitement that the world of coins continues to inspire, a world that invites everyone to discover, learn, and engage with history in a tangible way. Thank you for joining us today as we unwrap the incredible story of the 1985 1-cent coin and its astonishing valuation of $318 million, and we hope it has ignited a spark of curiosity in you, encouraging you to explore the rich and varied world of numismatics. Stay tuned for more captivating stories, insights, and discussions on coins and collecting in our future videos, where we'll continue to unravel the narratives that make each coin collectible treasure a journey worth embarking upon. Next. Today we embark on an extraordinary journey into the captivating realm of coins, specifically diving into the remarkable story of the 2003 1-cent coin, which has achieved an astonishing valuation of $71 million due to its rare errors and defects. To many, a penny might seem like trivial currency, a mere relic of everyday transactions, but when we delve into the world of numismatics, we discover that even the most unassuming coins can harbor immense value, particularly when they carry unique stories of errors and mistakes during their minting process. Coin collectors and enthusiasts have long been enthralled by the twists of fate that can turn a common penny into a prized collectible, and in the case of the 2003 penny, a series of distinct minting errors has given this coin not only its unparalleled worth but also an intricate narrative woven from its birth in the United States Mint. The first factor contributing to the extraordinary value of the 2003 1-cent coin is the striking error known as the double die. This phenomenon occurs when a coin is struck multiple times during its production, resulting in a design that appears to be repetitively stamped onto the surface of the coin. In the case of our 2003 penny, collectors have identified a particular specimen that features a double die on the obverse side, displaying an unsettling yet mesmerizing effect, which gives Lincoln's profile an almost ghostly appearance, not to mention the inscriptions like Liberty and the date, 2003, appearing as a shadow of themselves, offset and compelling. This imperfection has generated immense interest among collectors, driving demand sky-high as they seek to capture a visual representation of an error that adds a layer of uniqueness, artistic allure, and historical significance to the piece. However, the story does not end there. There are multiple versions of this striking error, suggesting that the minting irregularities didn't happen in isolation, which means that other collectors who stumble upon similar specimens may also hold potential treasures in their hands. As we continue to explore the fascinating errors surrounding the 2003 1-cent coin, let us also touch on the aspect of rarity. Not all 2003 pennies carry the same weight and significance. Only a fraction of those minted in that year became victims of this particular error, making those few high-quality examples sought after in auctions and marketplaces. This correlation between rarity and value is a fundamental principle within the collecting community, and as any seasoned collector will tell you, scarcity boosts desirability immensely. The fewer the number of coins like the 2003 error penny in existence, the higher the bid goes, especially during fierce bidding wars where passionate collectors compete for a chance to own a slice of history. It's through events like these that the coin achieves monumental values, further solidifying its reputation as a treasure. Yet, the value of the 2003 1-cent coin transcends the errors alone. It also encapsulates a broader historical narrative that resonates with collectors on an emotional level. The year 2003 marked a time of numerous changes, including the transition of coins that led to the introduction of the new zinc pennies, where the composition of the penny shifted from 95% copper to a mix of 97.5% zinc, coated in copper. This shift not only changed the weight and feel of the coin but also marked a significant evolution in American currency, making the 2003 coin a tangible representation of an important era in monetary history. Collectors who appreciate numismatics often seek coins that connect them to the stories behind currency itself, creating an emotional bond between the collector and their coins that runs deeper than mere monetary value. Additionally, the adventure of finding a rare coin like the 2003 1-cent piece embodies the thrill of the hunt and the possibility of uncovering hidden gems in everyday transactions. Imagine sifting through a jar filled with loose change or checking your pocket after a day out. The excitement of discovering a rare specimen like the 2003 mint-era penny can spark a cascade of emotions and curiosity. What were the conditions that led to the error? How did this particular coin escape the watchful gaze of inspectors? Such contemplations weave a rich narrative surrounding its existence, inviting collectors to ponder the deeper meanings behind their discoveries. As we dissect the world of rare coins, we must also examine the ecosystem of collectors and investors shaping the market in which the 2003 1-cent coin thrives. In recent years, the proliferation of online marketplaces and numismatic platforms has transformed the way traders exchange coins. Gone are the days when collectors would meet in smoky basements or obscure conventions. Now, enthusiasts from every corner of the globe can converge virtually, sharing insights, showcasing their collections, and, importantly, trading coins. This evolution has broadened the audience, creating a diverse platform where even the most inexperienced collector can engage with the community and learn about coins like the 2003 penny. This increased accessibility only elevates the coin's profile. With more eyes on it, the likelihood of discovering similar era coins multiplies, further augmenting the perceived value of those in existence. Furthermore, the role of professional grading services cannot be understated in this context. Coins are assessed for their quality, rarity, and overall appeal by expert evaluators who assign them grades, significantly influencing their market value. Coins that receive higher grades are generally commanding higher prices, and the 2003 1-cent era coin, if graded alongside noteworthy examples, could fetch even higher bids at auction. This interaction between grading systems and the market adds layers of intricacy, underlining how important the balance of condition, rarity, and demand is to the overall value of collectible coins. As we explore this intriguing dynamic, we cannot ignore the influence of pop culture and media. Instances where rare coins are featured in shows, documentaries, or even movies stir interest among the general public, often leading to a surge in demand for those particular coins. When a rare coin like the 2003 1-cent penny enters the cultural discourse, it becomes a focal point for discussions around money, value, and history, weaving its way into the collective consciousness. More individuals start showing interest in collecting coins, aspiring to discover elusive pieces in their own pockets, creating an environment where the market can thrive naturally. The possibilities for future appreciation in value become palpable, compelling investors to consider the long-term viability of coins like the 2003 1-cent piece. But what lies ahead for the world of numismatics and for the 2003 1-cent coin specifically? Time will ultimately reveal if this record-breaking valuation will stand stable or evolve as trends shift in collecting and investing. Rare coins have a unique ability to appreciate as cultural touchstones, and as the years pass, the narrative surrounding this penny will continue to evolve, intertwining it into the larger story of American currency. Each era brings new collectors, new businesses, and even new technologies, all of which can impact how coins are viewed and valued. The concept of money itself is shifting. Cryptocurrency and digital currencies are on the rise, challenging traditional norms of value and exchange. Still, collectible coins like the 2003 1-cent era penny will likely remain cherished artifacts, carrying stories that speak to humanity's broader historical narrative. The connection between currency and culture endures, and with it, the coins we collect offer more than just financial investment. They are the embodiment of history, mystery, and intrigue. Conclusively, the extraordinary valuation of the 2003 1-cent coin due to its enchanting errors is a captivating illustration of how common objects can transcend their utilitarian purposes to become significant treasures. As we conclude our exploration of this remarkable coin and its storied past, we celebrate the exhilarating journey of coin collecting, a hobby that invites curiosity, fosters communities, and opens doors to new histories buried beneath layers of time. Whether you are a casual observer or a seasoned collector, We hope this discussion sheds light on the intricate world of rare coins, inspiring you to dig deeper into the narratives that these small, seemingly insignificant pieces of metal can hold. Thank you for joining us today as we unveiled the captivating story of the 2003 1-cent coin and the fascinating details behind its monumental valuation of $71 million. Stay tuned for more riveting tales and insights from the enchanting world of numismatics in our upcoming videos, where history, passion, and value intertwine to create a captivating script that celebrates the art of coin collecting and its many surprises waiting to be discovered. Next. Today, we're diving deep into the astounding world of numismatics, where we will explore a truly remarkable story, the tale of the 1999 1-cent coin that has surged to an incredible valuation of $53 million due to a series of fascinating errors and mistakes that occurred during its minting. You might wonder how a simple penny, worth just 1 cent in face value, could blossom into such an extravagant figure. This journey takes us through the extraordinary occurrences during the production process at the United States Mint, while uncovering the elements that contribute to its extraordinary worth. The story begins in 1999, a year marked not only by the turn of the millennium but also by significant changes in the production of U.S. currency. From new technologies to shifts in design, all these factors molded what would eventually lead to the creation of a 1-cent coin that would baffle and amaze collectors and investors alike. One of the primary errors responsible for the inflated value of the 1999 penny is the phenomenon known as the die variety error. This stems from misalignments that occur on the dies, the metal stamps used to imprint designs on coins during the minting process. In the context of the 1999 1-cent coin, a notable variety emerged where the details of the coin appear offset, giving Lincoln's portrait a distorted look as it deviates from the intended design. This offset position creates a fascinating visual characteristic that avid collectors find highly appealing. When a misshapen design, one that bears the regal visage of Lincoln but appears unusually quirky, is found in circulation, it sparks a thrill amongst coin enthusiasts as they start to consider its rarity and possible value. Not every 1999 penny holds this peculiar misalignment, making those few that do increasingly sought after in the realm of numismatics. Rarity is a crucial component of any collectible, and the diminished supply of these unique error coins creates an environment ripe for value appreciation. As demand surges, so too do the prices. Auctions featuring these error coins often ignite bidding wars that elevate their prices to astonishing heights, leading to the unbelievable figure of $53 million assigned to this one particular coin. But let's not overlook the additional layer of complexity surrounding the 1999 penny. A number of these coins have been identified with further irregularities, including cases of cut errors. A cut error is a type of manufacturing defect where a portion of the die breaks away, resulting in a raised area on the coin where the design is covered or unrecognizable. When applied to the 1999 1-cent coin, collectors have uncovered examples where Lincoln's profile has been partially obscured, creating a mesmerizing artifact that tells two stories at once: the intended design and the beauty of imperfection. These cut error coins not only elevate the unique aesthetics of the piece but also contribute to its market value, as more collectors recognize these errors as artistic expressions of the minting process. Such errors encapsulate the essence of numismatic storytelling. Each blemish communicates the journey of production, the machinations of the mint making contact with the twisting of fate that brings these coins into existence. Moreover, the commercial landscape of coin collecting has transformed dramatically over the years, exacerbating the allure of the 1999 1-cent coin. As social media platforms thrive, the community of collectors has expanded its reach. Online forums, groups, and marketplaces allow enthusiasts to share their findings, discuss particulars of various coins, and auction off rare examples, including not only the 1999 mint error pennies but an array of other notable specimens. The excitement surrounding the discovery of a rare coin, especially one that features compelling stories of errors, fosters a vibrant ecosystem that perpetuates interest in coin collecting at every level. At the same time, professional grading services have emerged as a vital component of the numismatic world. Recognizing the importance of evaluating the condition of coins within the marketplace, these services have crafted a systematic approach to grading, which influences how buyers perceive the value of coins, including the illustrious 1999 1-cent piece. Coins that receive the highest grades are often heralded as investment-grade specimens, capable of fetching exorbitant prices in auctions. It is not uncommon for a professionally graded 1999 penny with notable errors to reach astonishing bids, marking a growing trend in the appreciation of unique minting mistakes. The conversation surrounding coin valuation is, after all, fundamentally linked to the condition in which the coins are found, reflecting both the artistry of their design and the circumstances of their production. As our discussion about these intriguing coins unfolds, we cannot overlook the emotional aspect that comes with collecting. The bonds created between collectors and their coins are often profound. Coins represent stories, memories, and historical markers of a moment in time. The chance discovery of a rare 1999 1-cent error penny can evoke a sense of adventure and nostalgia, perhaps reminiscent of simpler days of collecting change and rummaging through pocket change for hidden treasures. The excitement of uncovering such a find can trigger memories of childhood, as if the coin carries whispers of history, resonating through time. As we contemplate the future of the 1999 1-cent penny, numerous factors may influence its valuation over time. As with any collectible, trends in the marketplace are subject to change. The tides of popularity among collectors fluctuate for many reasons, one of which may be the emergence of alternative collectibles as attention shifts towards modern trends, yet rare coins have withstood the test of time in the collectibles market. Additionally, economic factors, including inflation, market demand, and shifts in societal interests can significantly affect the desirability of coins like the 1999 1-cent piece. Nevertheless, the indelible allure of unique error coins ensures they will remain relevant in the annals of numismatic history. As we advance, one might ponder the possibility of newly discovered coins surfacing on the market, adding even more layers to the legend of the 1999 penny. Just as layers of sediment conceal untold stories of the past, so too could new findings reveal more exceptional varieties or unearthing forgotten treasures in the most unexpected places. This aspect of the hobby generates excitement among collectors eager to explore their local finds, whether at flea markets, online sales, or even family heirlooms stolen away in old boxes. The notion that one can stumble upon a hidden gem fuels the passion for the hunt, continuously enriching the narratives associated with this extraordinary coin. Furthermore, coin collecting has evolved alongside technology. Mobile applications have emerged that provide collectors with access to information about coin valuation, industry trends, and real-time auction outcomes. This technology empowers collectors and new enthusiasts to stay informed, fostering a stronger sense of community by enabling them to communicate effortlessly. The widespread availability of knowledge means that even individuals starting their foray into numismatics can become engaged and informed collectors with resources readily at their fingertips. Every era brings its own innovations, and as we consider the advancements within this field, we can speculate on how additional technologies and research might unearth even more insights into the 1999 1-cent coin's valuation. In the sphere of media and pop culture, instances where rare coins are highlighted can have a dramatic impact on their desirability. Documentaries, reality shows, and articles that showcase rare coins, especially those with compelling stories like the 1999 penny, invite curiosity and inspire countless viewers to dip their toes into the captivating world of collecting. This newfound interest can generate a sense of urgency among collectors, prompting them to seek out their own pieces of history, and coins like the 1999 1-cent error penny become symbols of aspirations and discoveries waiting to unfold. The rich tapestry of coin collecting fosters connections between collectors, driving market dynamics that can lead to impressive valuations and sales. Ultimately, the 1999 1-cent coin serves as much more than just a piece of currency. It embodies the spirit of adventure, discovery, and shared narratives that resonate through time. Its bevy of errors and intriguing stories add depth to its worth, transforming it into an extraordinary treasure within the world of numismatics. The varying elements that contribute to its remarkable value, fashioned from quirks in production, scarcity, and stories, culminate in a visually stunning artifact that captures the attention and yearning of collectors from all walks of life. As we conclude our exploration of the 1999 1-cent coin, and its jaw-dropping valuation of $53 million, we invite you to reflect on the enchanting possibilities and stories held within every coin you encounter. Each is an opportunity, a window into history, and a tangible connection to those who came before us. Thank you for joining us today as we delved into the fascinating world of the 1999 1-cent coin, and we encourage you to stay tuned for more compelling discussions and insights into the captivating world of coin collecting in our upcoming episodes, where we aim to spark your curiosity and fuel your passion for numismatics and the treasures hidden within its depths. Next. Today, we are delving into the intriguing world of numismatics, particularly examining the fascinating journey of the 1998 D1-cent coin, a seemingly ordinary piece of currency that has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike, escalating to a staggering valuation of $37 million due to its remarkable errors and mistakes. It may seem hard to believe that a simple penny, with a face value of just 1 cent, can accrue such an immense price tag. However, in the world of rare coins, every detail matters, and the nuances surrounding the minting process often lead to unintentional imperfections that can dramatically enhance the value of a coin. The story of the 1998 D penny begins with its minting at the Denver Mint, a facility known for producing quality coins, and in this instance, it was the production of a Lincoln penny that would evolve into one of the most valuable error coins ever produced. During the minting process, various types of errors can occur, and amongst these, the die variety error is known to be particularly influential. Specifically, for the 1998 D1-cent coin, a remarkable double die variety emerged, an error that takes place when the coin's die strikes the planchet, an uncoined blank piece of metal, multiple times, creating a visual effect where details seem duplicated or ghosted. In the case of this penny, Lincoln's portrait appears not just clear but also somewhat blurred and exaggerated, as if the artist had intricately layered the design but faltered at the key moment of production, leading to an ornate yet unintentional aesthetic that turns into a collector's dream. The challenge with capturing the value of such a coin is its rarity. Not all 1998 D1-cent coins exhibit this notable error, rendering those that do exceedingly valuable. Not every single coin produced in that year features the same unmistakable charm or intrigue of having a double design, which significantly elevates the status of those that do. This rarity creates a focal point for collectors determined to seek out these gems, propelling prices skyward, especially during auctions where passionate buyers can compete fiercely to obtain one of these coveted pieces. Beyond the striking visual inaccuracies, we encounter another layer of value tied to the concept of CUD errors. Such an error occurs when a portion of the die breaks, resulting in the formation of a raised, blurring area on the coin where the design may become partially obscured. This particular imperfection contributes to the unique story that each coin encapsulates, the 1998 D1-cent coin presenting an enduring narrative about the manufacturing processes at the Denver Mint and how these processes can occasionally lead to glorious mishaps that result in exquisite collectibles. Mint errors that bear this kind of history often garner even more attention as they evoke a sense of wonder and narrative, attracting collectors who appreciate the artistry behind the error itself. While rarities and storytelling are integral components of this coin's allure, the economic landscape surrounding coin collecting has evolved significantly over the years. The rise of online marketplaces and auction platforms has revolutionized while giving collectors new opportunities to connect with one another, allowing for easy exploration and exchange of coins, including the fabled 1998 D penny. This virtual environment fuels enthusiasm and engagement, with collectors sharing stories about their findings while generating interest and excitement among potential new enthusiasts. The thrill of community engagement cannot be overlooked. As individuals seeking coins gather online to showcase their discoveries, the 1998 D1-cent coin has come to represent more than just a piece of currency. It embodies aspiration, mounting excitement, and the pleasures of investigating everyday objects that might hold historical treasures. Coupling this community spirit is the growing role of professional grading services that assess coins for quality and authenticity, assigning grades based on their condition. When a 1998 D1-cent coin receives a high grade, it tends to command higher prices, especially when considering the unique features tied to errors that collectors specifically seek. The grading process creates a more formalized approach to valuation in the marketplace. Those who are well-versed in numismatics often understand that seeking coins with established grades can help them build impressive collections which, over time, prove to be prudent investments. However, beyond the realm of investment and value lies the emotional connection that collectors form with their coins. The allure of error-filled coins can inspire nostalgia and wonder. Each coin reflects the hands of those who created it and the journeys it has undertaken. Whether it was exchanged in a fleeting purchase or discovered in a forgotten change jar, the emotional significance of finding a 1998 D penny boasting a remarkable error can generate excitement and sentiment, as well as deepen the bond between collector and currency. The very concept of unearthing a rare coin often harkens back to childhood adventure, reminiscent of tales of lost treasures and hidden riches, sparking continued appreciation for the beauty in ordinary objects. Reflecting on the future, one may ponder the potential evolution and relevance of the 1998 1-cent coin within the context of the shifting landscape of the collectibles market. Will rarity and excellence in minting remain steadfast in desirability, despite the introduction of modern alternatives to traditional values, including cryptocurrencies? As the collecting community continues to expand its horizons, the narrative of coins like the 1998 penny remains intertwined with broader conversations surrounding history, culture, and economics, even as society marches toward new forms of currency. What remains clear is how the unexpected charm of era coins perpetuates a burgeoning interest in numismatics, reminding us that within each misstep in production lies an opportunity for discovery and learning. New collectors may emerge from various backgrounds, eager to explore their local neighborhoods, looking through change, hoping to uncover unique pieces stamped with stories of their own. The joy of serendipitous finding drives the community forward, as aspiring enthusiasts position themselves to learn more about the nuances of the collecting world while learning about the exceptional stories surrounding coins like the 1998 1-cent era penny. Furthermore, we should examine the broader cultural impact of these unique coins, as they often become intertwined within the larger narrative of American history. Coins not only serve as currency but also reflect changing times, values, and societal shifts, making the 1998 1-cent coin more than just a unique artifact. It becomes a testament to an era that shaped its existence. Collectors become custodians of history, recognizing the importance of preserving these pieces for generations to come, fostering a sense of stewardship and legacy as they reproduce the tales of these once ordinary coins transformed into extraordinary collectibles. As we investigate the significance of such a unique piece, it's vital to acknowledge the various channels through which individuals can deepen their understanding of coins and collecting. Whether it is through forums, community groups, or local coin clubs, the wealth of knowledge and camaraderie available to seekers provides a robust foundation for exploration. As collectors gather to discuss their prized possessions, the excitement soars, with tales of discovery inspiring even more individuals to enter the fold. The act of collecting transcends mere investment; it becomes a journey of exploration, education, and storytelling. Collectors, old and new alike, seek the thrill of discovery as they immerse themselves in the endless world of coin collecting, contributing to the ongoing dialogue that surrounds each specimen, all the while playing custodian to the pieces of an intricate history. As we close our exploration of the remarkable 1998 1-cent coin and its astonishing valuation of $37 million, we invite you to reflect on the stories that your own coins might tell. Each item you come across may carry with it the potential for hidden stories, narratives from the past just waiting to be uncovered. We hope that today's discussion has ignited a spark of curiosity within you, inspiring you to delve deeper into the beautiful world of numismatics and the hidden treasures that await discovery in everyday objects. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to having you back for more exciting insights and captivating tales from the world of coin collecting and numismatic adventures in our future videos, where we continue to celebrate the remarkable stories that enrich our understanding of history through the language of currency. Next, we'll explore the fascinating story of the 1975 1-cent coin, a penny that has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike, reaching an astonishing valuation of $84 million due to a variety of remarkable errors and mistakes during its production. At first glance, you might wonder how a simple 1-cent piece, often found lying around in the depths of our pockets or under sofa cushions, could possibly garner such staggering sums, but this coin exemplifies how rare minting errors can transform otherwise ordinary currency into extraordinary collectibles. The tale of the 1975 1-cent coin begins at the Denver Mint, a prominent facility known for producing high-quality coins for circulation. The year 1975 marked a significant period in U.S. numismatic history, particularly with the introduction of the bicentennial commemorative quarters and half dollars. Yet amidst these changes, the humble penny underwent its own transformation, resulting in fascinating production anomalies. One of the primary factors contributing to the immensely high value of the 1975 1-cent coin is the occurrence of specific minting errors, particularly in reference to the well-known double-die varieties. A double-die error occurs when the coin's design elements are struck onto the coin multiple times, causing a videographic effect where these elements appear slightly offset or doubled. In other words, the detail of Lincoln's portrait, as well as the inscription above it declaring liberty and the date, 1975, may appear as if they were layered upon one another. This phenomenon creates a visually stunning and unique coin, making each example of the double die highly sought after by collectors. The allure of such a striking error lies not only in its aesthetic qualities but also in its rarity. Not all 1975 D pennies exhibit this fascinating minting quirk, making those that do incredibly valuable. As collectors seek out these unique varieties, the price for a coin showcasing the double die can skyrocket, leading to truly exceptional valuations at auction where passionate buyers compete for the chance to own such an unusual piece. What sets this particular penny further apart from ordinary coins is the extraordinary combination of errors it can possess. In addition to the double die, there are instances of what are referred to as cut errors occurring on some 1975 D coins. A cut error emerges when part of the die breaks away from the striking machinery, resulting in an uneven surface where the design is partially missing or raised. This gives the coin a distinct character that collectors find quite appealing. The presence of a cut error not only heightens the uniqueness of the 1975 D 1-cent coin but also adds to its narrative, a testament to the intricacies of the minting process and the unforeseen occurrences that lead to the creation of such captivating artifacts. Coins that encapsulate this blend of storytelling and rarity become more than just collectibles, they become windows into the history of currency and the factors that shape our socio-economic landscape. Consider the broader context of coin collecting, especially as the barriers to entry have shifted dramatically with the rise of online platforms and marketplaces. These digital advancements have opened up opportunities for collectors to find and acquire rare specimens without needing to travel extensively to coin shows or local dealers. The ability to connect with other enthusiasts around the world has created a vibrant community, eager to share discoveries, insights, and stories about coins like the 1975 D penny, receiving instant feedback or encouragement as they enter this exciting phase of collecting. Those who follow trends in numismatics understand that the rise in visibility for rare coins has fueled demand, driving prices higher and amplifying the interest surrounding remarkable mint errors. Consequently, the 1975 D 1-cent coin has become emblematic of this dynamic collecting environment, where collectors worldwide eagerly seek the chance to uncover valuable pieces of history, often resulting in bidding wars during auctions that can propel the price of such error coins to extraordinary heights. Within this growing marketplace, the role of professional grading services cannot be overstated. These organizations assess the quality, authenticity, and condition of coins, assigning grades that significantly impact the perceived value of rare items like the 1975 D 1-cent. Coins that receive top grades are recognized as investment-grade specimens that can fetch high prices, especially in competitive bidding scenarios. The intricate relationship between grading and market valuation highlights how essential it is for collectors to be informed about the potential of their acquisitions and to have coins appropriately graded to reflect their true worth. Such assessments encourage individuals to approach collecting with knowledge and enthusiasm, fostering an environment where everyone can expand their collections while appreciating the nuances that minting errors provide. As the international community of collectors continues to thrive, the narrative of the 1975 D 1-cent coin exemplifies the emotional ties and personal connections that arise from the hobby. Each error coin comes with a story, often deeply tied to the journey it has undertaken since its creation to reach new owners. The thrill of discovering a rare coin amidst piles of change or treasure hunting at flea markets revives the imagination, likening the experience to unearthing buried treasure from a long-lost pirate ship. Collectors cherish these tactile connections to history, while the emotional resonance that comes with finding such unique pieces enriches the experience of collecting and preserves enthusiasm for decades to come. It is also essential to recognize how the rich tapestry of culture surrounding rare coins can elevate the status of collectibles such as the 1975 D 1-cent piece. The stories of famous coins, notable collectors, and remarkable sales feature prominently in popular media, drawing attention to numismatics and illuminating it as a fascinating subject. Documentaries, articles, and segments on television introduce broader audiences to the world of coins, influencing opinions on rarity and shifting perceptions of currency as both a medium of exchange and an element of art. As interest grows, so too does the market for coins like the 1975 D penny, drawing in new collectors and fueling aspirations to find exceptional artifacts that connect to the narratives of their time. But what does the future hold for a coin like the 1975 D 1-cent piece? As trends fluctuate in the collectibles market and economic factors play a significant role in determining valuations, numerous possibilities lie ahead. Will investment in error coins remain strong? Will we continue to discover unprecedented errors in minting processes that shape the future of numismatics? The only certainty is that as long as collectors continue to honor the stories of these coins and nurture their penchant for exploration, innovative discoveries and fascinating connections will continue to emerge in the sphere of coin collecting. For the enterprising collector, every find is an opportunity to engage with the rich history tied to coins, and the hunt for splendid 1975 1-cent pieces only adds to the excitement that drives numismatics forward. The landscape of coin collecting is a vibrant testament to the engagement that error coins foster, inviting exploration and igniting passions within enthusiasts who strive to uncover the hidden treasures of our monetary history. Reflecting again on the emotional relationships formed with coins, the 1975 1-cent coin stands as a physical relic linking collectors to the past, an artifact that sparks conversations and stories that pass through generations. It serves as a reminder that within the chaotic dance of minting, unexpected moments can lead to extraordinary outcomes represented by the coin's journey to enthrall collectors. As we draw closer to concluding our captivating exploration of the 1975 1-cent coin and its astonishing valuation of $84 million, we encourage you to reflect on how coins can embody richer tales than we might initially perceive. Every penny has a potential history waiting to be discovered. They carry whispers of the past, intertwining communities fascinated by the collective storytelling power that comes with each unique era. Thank you for joining us as we unraveled this remarkable story from the world of numismatics, and we look forward to welcoming you back for more exciting insights, tales, and valuable lessons drawn from coin collecting in our future videos, as we celebrate the rich narratives that elevate the humble penny into a realm of curiosity, connection, and endless possibility. Next. Today, we are diving into the captivating world of numismatics with a focus on a remarkable piece of currency that has garnered immense attention, the 2018 1-cent coin, a penny that, due to a series of extraordinary errors and mistakes, has been valued at a staggering $25 million. When you initially consider a 1-cent coin, it's easy to overlook its potential worth, as these coins often end up mixed in with daily pocket change and generally go unnoticed in the grand scheme of currency. However, this particular penny has emerged as a shining example of how imperfections during the minting process can create astonishing value in the world of collectors and investors alike. So, what is it about the 2018 1-cent coin that has captured the hearts and wallets of numismatists? The story begins at the Denver Mint, where this penny was struck with the intention of continuing the beloved tradition of the Lincoln cent. In 2018, the U.S. Mint produced an abundance of these coins as part of their regular operations, but, interestingly, not all of them turned out as planned. It is essential to recognize that the minting process is not without its complexities and potential pitfalls. Among the most significant errors linked to the 2018 penny is the double die variety, which occurs when a coin's design is imprinted more than once, resulting in a distinct doubling effect of certain features. In the case of the 2018 penny, the doubling can be observed prominently on Lincoln's profile, as well as on inscriptions like Liberty and the date itself. Collectors and enthusiasts regard such errors highly, as they transform an average penny into a visually compelling collectible, immediately capturing attention and admiration. The thrill of spotting a double die variety coin adds a sense of excitement, as collectors eagerly seek it out and share their finds with the community. Rarity is another crucial factor that contributes to the monumental valuation of the 2018 1-cent coin. Not every producer at the Mint yields this unique double die effect, and the limited number of such examples in circulation serves to intensify the demand for these special coins. As coin collectors know, the more elusive a coin is, the more sought after and prized it becomes, which in turn drives up its market value significantly. It is this scarcity paired with the distinct errors that has led to the collector's fervor, resulting in competitive bidding during auctions where passionate numismatists aim to secure these one-of-a-kind treasures for their collections. Adding to the allure of the 2018 penny are instances of what are known as cud errors. A cud error occurs when a portion of the die breaks away, leading to a raised, distorted area on the coin that may obscure certain features, providing an entirely different appearance from the intended design. This type of error serves to further emphasize the uniqueness of the 2018 1-cent coin, as collectors often seek a combination of both double die and cut errors for their collections, leading to extensive discussions on forums, social media, and coin clubs about their importance and potential value. The intersection of these errors not only captivates collectors but also acts as a reminder of how the minting process can be as delicate as it is important. Each error coin holds a story about the circumstances under which it was created, inviting narratives that span generations, which is a cornerstone of what makes numismatics so interesting. Beyond errors, the evolving landscape of coin collecting in the digital age has facilitated the rise of new platforms where collectors and traders can connect. Online auction sites and forums have revolutionized how enthusiasts discover and engage with items such as the 2018 D1 coin. There's something profoundly thrilling about posting a rare find online, receiving validation from fellow collectors, or even discovering competitive offers that can drive the price upwards. This dynamic environment has ignited an emerging generation of collectors who are drawn to the storied history of coins and the thrill of the hunt. As people become aware of the value inherent in mistakes, more individuals venture into the numismatic world, searching for treasures in their everyday lives. The relationship that collectors have formed online fosters bonds over shared interests, where everyone has the opportunity to dive deep into the stories and histories connected to their favorite coins. Amidst the excitement generated by online communities, the role of professional grading services emerges as a significant piece of the puzzle when it comes to the valuation of coins. These companies assess coins for their quality, authenticity, and rarity, assigning grades that can dramatically elevate or diminish their market value. A high-grade 2018 D penny with notable errors can fetch astronomical prices at auction, turning what was once seen as mere pocket change into valuable commodities that collectors are willing to fight for. The conversation surrounding coin grading adds an additional layer of depth to the discussion of numismatics, compelling enthusiasts to fully understand their acquisitions and the potential these pieces hold. As we examine the allure of the 2018 D1 coin, one must also appreciate the emotional connection that collectors foster with their coins. Each specimen represents a tangible link to the past, a moment frozen in time that can evoke strong feelings of nostalgia and passion. When collectors come across a rare 2018 D penny with unique errors, the thrill of discovering it can be likened to a treasure hunt, reigniting childhood memories of adventure and the intrinsic desire to uncover hidden gems. Such coins can become cherished possessions, not only because of their monetary value but also due to the sentimental memories they evoke. These moments create a rich tapestry of stories that interconnect individual collectors, fostering a sense of community as they share experiences tied to their most remarkable finds. Looking into the future, we must consider what lies ahead for coins like the 2018 D1 piece. The world of numismatics is ever evolving, influenced by shifting economic climates, technological advancements, and changes in popular culture. Will new trends emerge that capture the attention of young collectors? Will the interest in unique era coins like the 2018 D penny continue to sustain itself? As society increasingly embraces digital currencies, the question of what place traditional coinage will hold remains open to speculation. However, the beauty of rare coins and their ability to preserve history ensures that they will continue to retain a certain allure. Unique coins are likely to remain highly valued not just for their face value, but for the rich tapestry of stories and connections they bring to the surface. With the rapid advancement of technology, we may likely see even more mechanisms for discovering rare coins, whether through enhanced detection tools or emerging online marketplaces designed specifically for numismatics. The possibilities for the ongoing interest in rare errors will only grow, as collectors explore innovative ways to engage with the craft and share their passions with one another. Moreover, the power of community can never be underestimated. As the world of coin collecting evolves, it continues to rely heavily on the bonds formed between collectors. Conversations about unique coins, such as the 2018 D1 coin, spark enthusiasm among enthusiasts of all ages, encouraging long-term engagement and the mentorship of burgeoning collectors just starting their journey. This community fosters an environment where knowledge can be freely shared, leading to increased appreciation for the history and hobby of numismatics as a whole. In closing, as we contemplate the astounding story of the 2018 D1 coin and its incredible valuation of $25 million due to a series of fascinating errors, we encourage you to consider the deeper narratives at play within the realm of coin collecting. These coins are not simply monetary value, they embody rich histories, evoke emotional connections, and show how unexpected mistakes can lead to greatness. Each encounter with a rare coin offers collectors the chance to unearth hidden treasures while connecting with the vibrant community that shares their interest in numismatics. Thank you for joining us today in exploring this captivating topic, and we invite you to tune in for more exciting tales, insights, and adventures in the world of coins and collecting in our future videos, where we celebrate the remarkable stories and treasures that await discovery. Today, we embark on an extraordinary journey into the fascinating world of numismatics, centering our exploration on a remarkable story that has captured the imagination of collectors worldwide, the 2015 1-cent coin, which has garnered an astonishing valuation of $13 million due to a series of noteworthy errors and mistakes made during its minting process. At first glance, you might be wondering how a simple 1-cent coin could ascend to such incredible heights in value, but the intricate world of error coins reveals how even minor irregularities in design and production can lead to extraordinary valuations and, ultimately, create coveted objects of desire among passionate numismatists. The journey of the 2015 1-cent coin begins in the production halls of the United States Mint, a site of craftsmanship where vast quantities of coins are created each year. Specifically, in 2015, the Mint was actively producing Lincoln pennies as it has done for generations, yet among the standard minting arose a series of errors that would define this year for coin collectors. One of the most significant and alluring errors associated with the 2015 penny is the double die variety, a captivating phenomenon that occurs when a coin die strikes the blank planchet, the term used for the uncoined piece of metal, multiple times, resulting in a clear doubling of certain design elements. These elements often include key features of the coin, such as the portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, the inscriptions of Liberty, and the date itself. In the case of the 2015 1-cent coin, this particular variety is especially striking. The depth of the doubling creates a mesmerizing effect that appeals to both aesthetic sensibilities and the collector's pursuit of rarity. For collectors and hobbyists alike, the existence of such a variety transforms an otherwise regular penny into an extraordinary collectible that commands attention and demand. As is true in the world of collectibles, rarity plays a crucial role in determining a coin's value. Not every 2015 penny produced reveals the subtle yet captivating characteristics of the double die. In fact, only a limited number of these error coins have been identified, leading to an atmosphere of excitement whenever one is discovered. The unique qualities of these coins generate enthusiasm in the collecting community. Finding a double die penny among an assortment of standard coins is akin to striking gold in the realm of numismatics, as the potential resale value can reach incredible heights during auctions or private sales. The allure of the 2015 1-cent coin extends beyond just the double die, as it also showcases instances of additional minting errors that enhance its overall desirability. One particularly fascinating error is the cud error, which occurs when a fragment of the die breaks away, leaving an uneven and raised section on the coin's surface. In some cases, this defect may obscure parts of Lincoln's portrait or the inscriptions, creating a distinct and eye-catching artifact that has its own story to tell. Collectors recognize that these contradictions in design only add to the complexity and charm of the coin, elevating the 2015 penny to a status where it is not just a piece of currency, but a historical and cultural artifact that encapsulates the stories of the individuals, artisans, and processes behind its creation. The market for error coins like the 2015 1-cent piece has been transformed in recent years thanks to advancements in technology and digital communication. Online auction platforms, social media groups, and dedicated forums provide collectors avenues to share information, showcase their finds, and engage with other enthusiasts around the globe. This newfound accessibility enables anyone with an interest in coin collecting to become informed and involved, allowing diverse participation in a hobby that may have once been considered niche. Enthusiasts often share their experiences of discovering rare coins, market trends, and resources for grading coins, all of which contribute to a growing culture of appreciation for unique items such as the 2015 penny, driving demand and subsequently unveiling the treasures hidden within everyday currency. Within this dynamic environment, the role of professional grading services emerges as a pivotal aspect of gauging the value of such coins. These organizations assess the quality, authenticity, and rarity of coins, assigning grades that can make or break a coin's market price. When a 2015 1-cent coin, particularly one featuring notable error varieties, receives a high grade, it often means the possibility of selling for significantly elevated prices compared to standard uncirculated coins. This grading process introduces another layer of complexity to the hobby. Collectors must balance their passion for the art of collecting with the practicality of understanding market valuation and grading standards. Moreover, the emotional connection that collectors form with their coins cannot be overstated. Each piece, especially one with errors like the 2015 1-cent coin, tells a story that creates a bond between the collector and the coins themselves. Finding an error coin can evoke feelings of excitement and nostalgia, a portal to memories of exploration and discovery that transcend the monetary value of the coin, as it symbolizes a moment frozen in time. Like a small piece of art, the 2015 penny embodies both historical significance and the quirks of the minting process, reinforcing the notion that currency is more than an economic tool. It interconnects generations, societies, and cultures. As we contemplate the future of the 2015 1-cent coin, we must also consider the broader implications of emerging trends in the collectibles market. The way collectors engage with coins is likely to continue evolving, propelled by technologies that enhance how people discover, buy, and sell unique pieces. Increasingly, young collectors are entering the field, excited by the stories that coins tell and driven by the potential of discovering their own hidden treasures. This fresh enthusiasm contributes to the diverse tapestry of the numismatic community, ensuring ongoing interest in coins like the 2015 1-cent piece. In that light, the 2015 penny serves as a dynamic representation of the innovation that lies within the realm of coins. With a growing number of resources, technologies, and the power of community, it allows individuals of various backgrounds and interests to connect through the love of history, the thrill of discovery, and the shared stories that weaves us together. The emotional attachment and the narrative that accompany each coin create a legacy that many expect will endure for years to come. The remarkable valuation attributed to the 2015 1-cent coin reminds us that extraordinary circumstances can yield extraordinary results. It inspires collectors to remain vigilant in their pursuits, as even the most seemingly innocuous items can hold immense potential. After all, coins like the 2015 penny are a testament to the intricacies of life, the errors, the craftsmanship, and the narratives that influence our understanding of the world. As we conclude our exploration of the extraordinary 2015 1-cent coin and its staggering asking price of $13 million due to various minting errors, we hope you take away a sense of curiosity and wonder about the world of coin collecting and the incredible stories that lie within each piece. Whether you are a seasoned collector or just starting to venture into this exciting field, we invite you to participate in the ongoing dialogue that surrounds these coins, allowing their histories to connect us with the past while inspiring future generations to appreciate, preserve, and celebrate the unique artistry and individuality of currency throughout the ages. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey, and be sure to subscribe for more amazing insights and captivating tales from the world of numismatics in our upcoming videos, where we continue to unearth the untold stories that await those willing to explore and discover.